Okay, you guys, and welcome back to the Lit channel, baby. We do it all over here. We do the salmon, we do the tea, we do the cooking, we do it all. I love it. You guys, if you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please take the time out to hit that subscribe button. If you already a sub, thank you forever blessing me. I'm forever humble and grateful, and I thank you very much. You guys, please make sure you watch the whole video, because baby, the video always gonna be lit over here. And at least share the video with at least one other person. Please take the time out to give the video a like by hitting that thumbs up. Put on your notification and keep it on, baby. And let's just get into the video. So, you guys, listen. I discovered that there is a form of soup that my sim can make that can help the flu. Listen, my people stay sick. I'm like, what the hell? They stay sick. I need to go and change that compost too. Oh my goodness, let me write that down. I need to change that compost around and write this on my notes, you guys. So we're going to say, but I got to turn it so they can get to it. Change compost around. Alright. But, like I say, I got to figure out. Oh, I did change it around, so that's good. Okay, okay. So we're going to put the check mark. Let's see. Where's that at? So we're going to mark that off. I turned it good. I was hoping that I did. I just seen it. So, like I say, you guys, listen, look at the dirty food. All that cereal she put out, Mama Lola Sim, that she did on the video, one that I posted today. Look how that cereal went to bed. This way the kids was sitting down, eating. They basically just sat down, started eating, and then they had to go. But that's okay, baby. We're going to throw this shit away. Because we got enough leftovers. I could get her to make some more cereal. And then, oh, you know what? I'm thinking I probably had her to serve the cereal and I forgot to click back on it and tell her to put the leftovers up. Or, like I said, my kids didn't finish eating it. But at the end of the day, we're moving on. So, like I said, you guys, we are working on the family. We are working, getting them all together. And the family, they doing good, baby. They're coming together. We got Miss Josephine here. Like I say, she's going to have a lot on her plate that she got to pull off for the month of May because we got Mother's Day. But I have faith in her. I know she can pull it off and everything. But like I said, you got this is a crazy thing. It's cold. Winter is coming. But this right here, you guys, I got her. She is working on her garden. And right now, it only got her planting tomatoes. It's like, what the fuck are the carrots? Where's the potatoes? Where's the grapes? Where's the other things that she can plant? Again, you guys, I got to do some research. I got to figure that out. But I love the garden. I love it because she get to actually pull out the little hole. She dig it up. Listen, get out your feeling. Not what you call your mama. Stop. Your man. Okay. It's a garden too. A hoe. Okay, I didn't say the other one. She pulled that out. She dig up the dirt, and then you see her dropping the seeds. If you really watch, it's like she pulls some seeds out of her back pocket, and then she drops it in the ground, and then she covers it up. That's freaking cute, baby. And so could never. And then I'm gonna have her go back, and I'm gonna have her water it. Now we don't know how this is gonna turn out because you guys, this is my first time ever planting any type of vegetable in Sim 2. I'm just hoping Sim 2 is nothing like Sim 1. I don't want the gophers and all that bullshit in my garden, all in my yard, because that's going to be a nightmare. So we're just going to hope for the best. Plus, I did hire, we have a gardener. So I'm just hoping that that's going to make the difference with the help of the gardener. They're going to keep it up. But the gardener only comes 3 days a week. But we're going to do our best. So like I said, you guys, we got her doing that because we got to figure out some remedies because, baby, my Sim stay sick. They forever having the fucking flu. They kiking and hiking and this and that. And, baby, that's getting on my nerves. And like I say, you guys, so this is what's going on here. Now, eventually, I know it's going to be this video or the next two videos. I am going to hire a maid. I realize, listen, I'm telling you why we need a maid. Baby, all the toilets are finished. It just stacked up with shit. Sim shit. All the toilets are so dirty. My Sim don't even want to clean up behind themselves. They don't want to clean the tub. So I'm going to have to hire a maid. The best thing about it And I don't know if it's gonna be. You know what? I'm gonna wait. You know me. If you don't know nothing about Lolo, and my sim too, in my sim, I don't like to expose anything. I like for you to go on the journey with me, so you can see what's going on with the mate. So make sure you watch the whole video, and like I said, keep your notification on because you don't want to miss it. Now it may be this video or maybe the next video, but you don't want to miss what's going to be going on with the maid situation. Okay, so like I said, you guys, we got Miss Josephine. She's through with the garden. I'm not really sure what the I don't think listen, she went to this bathroom herself. Listen, I don't know, I thought she was going to that toilet. Miss Josephine, listen, I think Miss Josephine be the one that be shitting at the toilet because she's forever and a day going to the toilet. And she would literally use a dirty ass toilet. I'm just like, what? And when I asked her to clean it up, baby, she won't even clean her bathtub. She just won't. She'll bend over for 1 second. I like she doing something, then her ass right back up. I'm just like, you kidding me? So that's one of the reasons I decided, you know what, I'm gonna have to hire a maid. Now, we're not gonna do a fucking butler. We ain't doing the butler. Butler come in and they try to take over your house. Butler come in on Sim too, and he or she literally will say, oh, we don't need nobody else, we gonna get rid of them. What the fuck? You're not getting rid of my daily maid. You're not getting rid of my gardener. What the? So we're not doing the butler. Plus, the butler is not a live-in situation. Now, if the butler probably was a live-in situation, who's to say? I don't know, but I doubt it. Now that they're going to come in my house trying to take over shit, we ain't doing that. So the kids, you guys, one of the best thing I did in this mansion right here was to open up. I say just a little bit. Open up, drop the little cut in the corner of this computer study homework room is awesome. It's enough room for all of them to sit down now and they can do their homework. And so far, listen, baby Summer, I'm so proud of her. She's literally, you guys, been doing her homework pretty much all the time. When they come home from school and you're going to be able to see it, they all pretty much are coming home, lining up and doing they got their homework. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. They're getting the homework done. As a matter of fact, I'm going to title this video that all my damn kids are doing. I'm going to say all the kids are passing in school. All my kids are passing in school. Because everybody is literally coming to, even old badass baby Summer. I'm so proud of her. They all are pretty much come home. They doing their homework. They keeping it up. You know, they don't have these big, huge stacks of books. I'm not getting the threats. You know, they're doing good. So I'm glad I was able to make that happen. Keep it going. Miss Josephine, wake up, baby. Miss Josephine, don't fail face first. Outside in the burnt. You gotta look how burnt that damn spaghetti is. That spaghetti is so goddamn burnt. I just can't believe the game would let them eat it. But anyway, I had her to wake up and I told her to just throw that shit away. Look how dirty and shit in this toilet is. And Miss Josephine, Liz, I did not tell her to go to that toilet. She just go there herself, you guys. This is one of the reasons why I have to hire a maid. Because they're just not, it's just, they're not making it happen. They're not, just by all the toilets are so dirty. And plus, I realized too, any NCT worker can just come into the house. Listen. Make sure you can put your notification because something happened on my last video. My last video I'm going to post. I think it's that video. I don't think it's this video. So don't skip ahead because you don't want to miss. But something happened. And somebody came to my house and I didn't know who the fuck they were. So just make sure you don't skip anything and you don't skip a video. Because I'm like, what is this? Who is this? What is going on? But like I said, you guys, we just get in the house. The house is together. We just making sure that the refrigerator is, you know, pretty much being stocked up with leftovers. We're making sure the kids are coming home, doing their homework. We're making sure they stand cleaned up, bathed up, fed up, going to bed on time so they can get up and go to school. I'm just, listen, you guys, the computer in the study room, they break a fucking lot. It's almost like, am I going to have to call Miss Josephine twin sister every day? That's what it seems like. And listen, I cannot get her to interact with that person. You know, because I really want to get her a tip, but she's in and then she's out. You know, I don't know. I guess I got to wait till she's fixing on something and then have Miss Josephine click on her. And before she can even walk off from doing another duty or walk off and leave, I need to have Miss Josephine try to interact with her while she's working. Now, we all know that's going to have to be another video. It's not going to be a video that we're doing tonight. But we'll see what happened tomorrow. Okay? But I'm going to try to work on it as soon as possible. But look at Baby Summer. I'm so proud of you guys. Oh, my goodness. Listen, Baby Summer is doing so great. You all should just join my membership if you're not a member. Just to support Baby Summer. She literally is coming home now doing her homework. You can join my membership as low as $1.99. Okay, but like I said, you guys, I'm so proud of the kids. Listen, their room is good. They love their room. You know, they get along with each other pretty well. And like I said, you guys, they just doing so good. I'm so proud of them. And let me tell you about school. These are the things. I do get some notification about school while they're in school. Now, you all do not get to see the notification. These are some of the things, just in case you're new to the Sam, and definitely if you're planning on the play Sam, and definitely if you kind of follow me to write some little notes or whatever, they will prompt you while they're in school. For the elementary kids, they ask them, does she want to play kickball or dodgeball? Are you kidding me? Fucking kickball. So once you choose which one you want them to play, and then it's going to give you a response, basically saying like, what happened? You know, did she pick a team? Was the other players happy? Da 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 da. Same thing with the high school kids. It's going to ask you, do you want them to play dodgeball or kickball? Listen, I don't want my high school kids playing no fucking kickball, so we chose dodgeball for them. It's going to ask you things about in school, about certain work, certain project, collabing, linking up with other Sims. It's going to ask you all sorts of things. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then you go in and you respond and you go for there. And like I said, I'm so sorry that it does not show you all these clickable things and all my little notes and all that. But listen, at the end of the day, that's what makes the video so great, because you just don't know what's going on. To be honest, I don't know what's going on till the shit pop up for me. So, I love it. But like I said, you guys, we just got them working on, like I said, I don't know. I may have her, baby girl, where you going? I may be having her coming back here so she can get something to eat. I'm trying to figure out where she's going right now. Let's just see where I got her going. Most time, now she could be going to sleep, because I told you a lot of times she come home from school. The school will have her sleeping, and that's probably where she's going, because you see she went straight to the elevator. You guys, and we got two of the elevators to the left, they out. We definitely going to have to call Miss Josephine, twin sister. Now, it's not going to be in this video. It'll probably be tomorrow, but listen, baby, it look like it may be a daily thing, Miss Josephine's sister coming out here, honey. She going to make that money with us. But I believe I got Baby Summer going to bed, because like I say, she come home from school, and she just be tired out. Oh, no. Listen. She been screaming and yelling and telling me this. I have to learn, you guys. I got to do better. When they scream and yell and show you in the bubble, they literally will tell you the things that they want and what they need. She been telling me she wanted to have like a little chair or a little couch, and she want TV. Saying that that's how she get a comfort. You guys, okay, the chair was already in her room. The cute little pink teddy bear chair, but I went ahead and gave her the little white TV. When I say baby, she loved it. When I say that fun bar shot up so fast. So baby, I'm so happy that I finally took the time out when she's screaming and yelling, because I kept wondering just what was going on. I kept clicking on her. She said she wanted fun, right? So I was clicking on her to go play with the blocks. But I noticed when I would click on it, she'd get on, but then she'd get up screaming and yelling. And then in her little bubble, she got a chair and a TV. And I'm just like, well, what's the big deal? When you play with the blocks, she's still having fun. No, you guys. She does have fun, but it doesn't kick that level fun scale up. When I finally paid attention and did better and played better and was better, I put the little cute little white TV in there. I had it to face her chair. And baby, when I say, listen, they got kids channel that you could click on. So first I had her looking at the regular kid channel, but that shit looked kind of violent. It literally, it said Kid Zone, but if it shows the video, you'll get to see it for a little bit. So I had her doing that, and then I decided, okay, I'm gonna have her clip watch a movie, and they had, I can't remember the name of it, but they got a movie for little kids, and you guys, she loved it. She loved it. I'm so glad that I finally listened to her, and I put it in the game, because at the end of the day, listen, she loved it. She don't stop. Listen, now that I think about it, I wonder, can I allow her to, you know what, I don't want her to have a recliner for the simple reason, the recliners, they're not cute for kids. So no, I was about to say, should I give her a recliner as well, so that she could watch TV and then she falls asleep? But no, that won't work, because the recliners, they are not kid friendly. They are not freaking cute. And to be honest, I don't know if the kids can sit in the recliner, you guys. But like I said, you guys, we got Miss Josephine. And I don't know, Miss Josephine, where you going? Let's see what like I said, I know I'm working on her cooking skills, and I hadn't started her yet on working the flowers. I don't know, I think it's the next video. I tried to click on it and have her to go work on the arrangement, but I'm gonna be honest, she just not feeling. She just kind of clicked off the shit, and I knew I had time to work on that, so I did enforce it, not for this video. But baby, eventually she got to go work with them flowers, honey. Baby, you got to be able to make more than one damn arrangement of flowers if you plan to be selling flowers for Mother's Day. But like I said, you guys, I believe, oh, this one I had her, you know, it done. I said, why don't, you know, she be hungry and sleep at the same time. So it dawned on me, why not just go ahead, and I'm hoping this video, I say, I literally made her a little full out little kitchen. Why don't I go ahead and have her make some cereal on ice? You know about cereal and ice, baby. You got to catch me live. That's all I got to say. I said, why don't I go ahead and have her have some cereal on ice and let her eat it right up here in her little kitchenette suite. That's what we're going to call it, her little kitchenette. And then as soon as she did, she go right to bed. You guys, this lady, Miss Josephine, refused to clean her dirty ass tub. Miss Josephine, why won't you clean your tub? You got, it just stay on dirty. Listen, she'll bend over, and then she'll bend over that. When I say literally, she's barely been over for 6 seconds by the time you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Her ass is dumb, and then she got the nerve to be wiping her forehead and talking about whoop. So watch. If I show it after she's the bathroom, watch how quick she do it. Excuse me, you guys. See, she been over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's done. Literally within 6 seconds she's done. Let me see if I'm gonna click it again. We're gonna count it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's done. And as you see, that tub is still dirty. Now, just when she was telling me that she was hungry, I said, well, you know what, Miss Josephine, baby, you got a whole kitchenette up here in your suite. So I decided it's time for me to have her learn and to know that, baby, you got a whole kitchenette up here. Once the kids are fed, the family is taken care of, dishes are clean, there's no reason at all for me to say Miss Josephine all the way back downstairs just to get her something to eat. So we're going to go ahead and introduce her to her kitchenette. But don't worry, she cannot cook up here because I did not get her a stove. And I'm glad I didn't. I didn't get her the big refrigerator. When the difference between a large refrigerator, a full-size refrigerator, and a miniature refrigerator, they are limited to things. They basically only can have like cereal, juices, and snacks. They need a full-out big refrigerator to cook food. So we should be safe with that. Now, just in case that video, she walk her ass up here and try to mix it or whatever. Don't come for me. Don't judge me, judge your man. I don't see why she should do that, but right now, I'm introducing her to her cute little kitchenette. You got, she eating her cereal. She got a coffee pot up here. She got her own little, I gave her one fucking chair because I want nobody else come up here sit down but her. Stop playing with it. She do not have a man in this video. Baby, I gave Miss Josephine a damn man. She never even utilized the damn man. They didn't even like each other. If you mix those videos, just go back to my title and find the video where I say Miss Josephine got a man. It just was not working. But like I said, you guys, she's eating her cereal. I love her lamp. I love that lamp I gave her. It's so freaking cute. And you guys, Miss Josephine has her own balcony. She can just sit out there. She can watch you. I love watching her. I love this. I love taking care of the elderly. I love my elderly. You guys, in real life, when I was young, in real life, one of my very first jobs, I'm serious, when I turned 18, I worked at a nursing home, and I loved it. I loved it, my patient. I did. I spoiled them. But like I said, this is why I spoiled my elderly in my game. I love it. But like I said, you guys, listen, she funky. So the best thing about her being up here in the suite, now, this is the only thing though. I am going to have to give her a dishwasher because I gave her a sink. She's going to go way downstairs to put that in the trash. And so we're going to have to give her her own dishwasher and at least a trash compactor because we can't have her going all the way downstairs just for that shit. That's too much. So I'm going to put Josephine, we're going to say dishwasher and trash. We're going to add that to her room because there's no reason why for her to have to go all the way downstairs just to do that. We can add that to her little kitchenette, to her personal suite. We can take care of that. So like I said, see, she had to go all the way downstairs, you guys, and we can do better. I can do better. So I'm going to fix that. And like I said, you guys, we got our vehicles, we got our cars. So in the videos I'm going to drop tomorrow, we're probably going to be taking them shopping, going to get the games, the phones. If I could figure out there's somewhere where they can go to purchase vegetables and fruit, we're going to send Miss Josephine to do that as well. Those will be some videos I'll be dropping tomorrow. It's like I said, I'm going to try to find some places. Listen, there's so many places that they could shop. You know, I may even take the kids somewhere. Listen, just baby, keep your notification on because you just don't know what Sweet Teacup going to be dropping tomorrow. I think I may have the kids going somewhere. We may do a little family fun outing. I'm going to write that in there. Like I said, I got a lot going on. Let's see, cell phone. Let's see, family fun. Family. We're not going to take Miss Josephine. Listen, Miss Josephine got a lot going on. So, like I say, we're going to do some fun things tomorrow. Not that it wasn't fun today, but you know, they have to listen. I'm going to be honest. I have to spend a lot of time on the house, getting the house together. Because if the house is not together and the kids are not taken care of, there's no way I could push these videos out. Baby, you got to take care of them, honey. Because let me tell you, look at my baby. Is she not freaking cute? Listen, guys, it's like 10:30 at night, right? They were still doing their homework, doing some fun time, took a little early nap. I got them eating some leftover spaghetti. Listen, I made sure my baby girl, my little trouble baby, she got a fresh plate of spaghetti. She didn't get the burn. Now, if you look at TJ plate, TJ have the red pajamas, DJ have the blue pajamas, okay? If you look at TJ plate compared to Baby Summer, his shit is burnt, yes. He eats some burnt spaghetti. He's a teenager. He can chop that shit down. He got that tight ass stomach. On down to Princess and Paris, they all eating burnt ass spaghetti. I made sure Baby Summer was the only one, I believe, that got some fresh spaghetti. You can't get her the burnt stuff. Them teenagers, they listen. Their stomach can take that shit. They can have it. But like I said, you guys, they sitting here, and like I said, it's like around 10:30. We're going to have to come eat. Like I say, TJ, when they had their pajamas on, TJ had the red pajamas, DJ had the blue pajamas. TJ is Mama Lola complexion. He's darker. DJ is like his dad. He's have that fair complexion. Princess, you're going to always know Princess, baby. She wear pink, and Paris is going to always wear yellow. And like I said, baby, listen, don't judge my man. My man stay on the big stomach. But I love him. When I say Lolo, Mama Lolo love her husband, baby, she love her husband. Okay, my man. But like I said, you guys, I just love this family. This family is so cute, so adorable. I love them. They are great. I'm just so grateful and so thankful that this cane is doing good. It's doing real good. Like I said, you guys, and the house is great. And like I said, so everybody is eating some late spaghetti. Now, I don't think Miss Josephine, I think I had her to go to bed because remember, I had Miss Josephine Miss Josephine in her personal little suite. And remember, she was eating cereal on ice. But as for the kids, Daddy Tigger, Mama Lolo, yes, baby, they eat some late night, not too late, but late night spaghetti. And then after the kids eat, you're gonna see where I'm gonna have them to come upstairs. And if they gotta use the bathroom, they're gonna go to bed. I don't think no one have to take a bath. Now, it may be that the boys could take a shower. Listen, when they take a shower can go faster. I love for my girls to do the bubble bath, which, baby, sometimes they get in that damn tub and they get lost. Baby, they just be comfortable. They just be chilling. Sometimes I gotta clip their ass to get out that tub. But this is what I'm doing. I believe I'm looking at the twins. I'm getting ready to get them to come on up here. So, you know, if they got to use the bathroom, they can use the bathroom. They need to take a quick bath. But I don't think they do. I think I'm going to just have them use the bathroom, and then I'm going to have them go to sleep. Now, if you see me have them get in the tub, that means their sleep part was already good. Because remember, I told you I kind of had everybody take like a little early nap. So that's fine. Now I'm moving over here. I believe I'm headed to the boys' suite. So we're going to go ahead and get them situated. And I believe I already took care of Baby Summer, unless Baby Summer was still eating. I usually try to get her in bed first. Listen, you know, baby, that little troublemaker, that little damn badass girl, she'll start screaming and yelling and crying and doing the most. So I used to try to take care of her first, especially when it comes to eating, taking baths, using the bathroom, and going back. She's my baby, honey. She's so cute. But like I say, I'm at the boys. I'm at their suite now. I'm getting ready to get them where they need to use the restroom, take a shower, go to bed. You guys, I love the scenery. Just look at the area. I love me some Belladonna Cove. Listen, now eventually, we're going to say maybe in June. I'm gonna hate it that I gotta redo the house, but I don't always want them staying in the same place. But you know what? We got so many months. We got so much gameplay. We're gonna have plenty of time for that. But I am gonna want them to explore the whole thing of Belladonna. That's like when they go places, I'm gonna have to check it off. Listen, it's a lot, but I love it to keep track. Let me tell you something. You may think it's easy to play Sim, but it's not. And to actually put it in a video and show some legacy, some showing them moving forward and doing things and growing, improving the house, improving the cooking skills and skills and all that. It is not easy. It is super fun, but it's not easy, you guys. So like I said, you guys, this baby girl, see, she was in the tub. I went ahead and told her to get out the tub because now it's like 2 something in the morning. Girl, you're chilling too much. So I had her, and if you don't know nothing about her, baby, she would try to go behind my back. The game would have her do it. I click on her and tell her to go to bed. The game would have her get out and go downstairs and sleep outside on a hammock. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So this is why when I put her to bed, I like to follow her from feet to feet, step to step, camera to camera, baby, because I need for her. And you guys, put it in my comment if you love her room. I love her room. I love her little princess bed. It's so freaking cute. And Ema, I love my twins' bedroom. They got the canopy bed. It's so cute. Listen, I love the decor for Sim too. Everything is just great. I love it. And like I said, I added a sofa to that little party room because I realized I had more space. So I said, let me just add the little sofa thing there. So listen, we're going to have all kinds of little parties, all types of gathering. I love making my house where everything is already there. So when I need this certain gameplay, it's not something I got to go in and create. And like I said, you guys, that's why you see the girls. They got their little dancing in their room. They got this, they got that. Listen, we got a lot, so much more to accomplish with this family. But at the same time, we're loving it. We got plenty of time. And like I said, you guys, please make sure if you miss any of the other videos, if you want to go back, I'm just saying, if you want to go back because the videos are lit, and go back and put the videos in order so you can see the growth, you know, you can do that. All my titles are out there. If you want to see the tour of the house because you just like, I'm loving the house. Every house that I build and create, I always make sure I try to do a little tour so you can know what's going on. I give you my color scheme so you know whose room is whose. I love it. This is how you can conquer playing with clutter. I love clutter. It's more realistic. But like I said, you guys, please take the time out, give the video a like, share the video. You guys, and like I said, don't forget to join my membership as low as $1.99. And I love you guys and see you on the next video.